My name's Brian Hollowell from Suffolk, Virginia, and I'm a huge bonsai enthusiast. I've always had a fascination, but about 10 years ago, we were going for meeting my now wife's parents, and we saw a van on the side of the road. Bonsai written across the side of it, and we stopped and bought a garden juniper, a simple little tree, and it has quickly developed into a massive hobby. It's certainly something that's evolved from the beginning stages of trying to reproduce what I originally saw in magazines and on the internet. It's more of a craft when you're trying to imitate somebody else's work or impression. But I try to emulate the natural environment as much as possible, the trees that I see, in my surrounding environment, whether it's the native oaks or whether it's the native pine trees. So I like to use that as inspiration for my art. And then I always let the tree guide me, and that's not something that I did in the beginning. So it's really important to listen to what the tree has to say and what it's offering, and not to overpower the tree or make decisions that tree doesn't want us to make. For me, it's my peace, it's my sanity, it's my chance to focus on something and really just take my mind off everything else. In such a busy world that we live in now, between work and family and all the technical devices and things we have to deal with. So, and it's also community. So, you get a chance to interact with a lot of other people that do ceramics and trees and share a similar interest. And that's been a very important aspect about it as well. It's just given me more appreciation for how resilient plants are. It's given me more appreciation, and it just gives it more of a personal touch. When you see a tree dying, I used to not have much feeling with that, but now there's more of a personal, deep connection where, maybe you get a little sad when you see a big oak that's on its decline. It's most certainly changed the way that I view nature and plants in general. So it's given me a much greater appreciation for those types of things.